before afternoon. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me get a couple things going here. Kind of had a rough evening and morning, guys. All right, let's see. We need some radio. Good morning. Look at all these pretty new pieces we got. We still haven't really looked at them all. Just a glance of them up there hiding in the background, huh? All right. Come on, radio. Good morning, everybody. Hold on, I'm getting the radio on, getting my show opened up. I've been awake for a while, but it's 1 p.m. there. Yeah, it's noon here. A couple minutes before noon. 11:57. Ow. My hair is so tangled. I need to wash it. You've been working for 7 hours? Oof. Good girl. Good girl. I've been working for like 1 minute. 4 more to go. You got this. Hang in there. Okay, let me add a couple of giveaways. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of giveaways today, guys. Just a couple. Tomorrow we'll do a game. Um, I got to get all these packages packed up for you guys. Don't they have some cool rock digging places in Ohio too? I feel like. Yeah, everything's covered in snow right now, right? It's almost all melted here. Not quite. There's still some like here. I'll show you what we're working with. Where it's good and shady. And there's my tree brush pile that My hubby's gonna make me burn. He's gonna make me clean it up, you guys. He is. Right? I'd love to go out there and go digging. I want to go digging for rocks everywhere in the world. That's like my 10-year plan is 10 years from now I want to be traveling around. Like I want to go to Madagascar so bad. I want to go dig for rocks there. I think that'd be so cool. And just all over the place. I want to go do that kind of stuff. So that's like my 10-year goal. Oh my gosh, you guys. So check this out. I found this yesterday in my little cabinet I got in the other room with stuff in it. I was actually looking for my incense. Yeah, my youngest is 11 now. So 10 years from now, she can stay home and watch the dogs, and I'm going traveling. I found this, you guys, and I don't know. Do we want to like open it up or should I like, I don't know if I want to auction it off. I feel like it was a $50. I feel like this was a $50 Valentine box. I kind of remember. I was thinking about it after I found it yesterday. I think the lady ordered it and then never paid for it. And so it just never got shipped or anything. But I don't remember for sure 100%. Yeah, if I wanted to go somewhere right now, my husband would he would prefer to stay home. Like he uses the dogs for an excuse. If I want to go on vacation somewhere or something, he's like, "Well, I guess I probably can't go because I have to stay home with the dogs." And I'm like, "Well, if we didn't have any dogs, would you go?" And he's like, "Well, probably I'd have to, you know, I just can't imagine we'd never not have dogs." And I'm like, "Right. Whatever, dude." I don't plan on we have 4 dogs right now, and I don't know how the hell we ended up with 4 dogs because that's more dogs than anybody needs. I love them all, but I don't plan on having 4 at the same time again ever, which, never say never because I didn't plan on having these 4 all at the same time, yet it happened. It happens. I'm okay with it, I'm okay. Yep. I like 2. 2 dogs are reasonable for me because if you do wanna go on vacation, if you've got 2 well-behaved dogs, you can take them on vacation with you. They can go with you. When we had 2, I would take them. Right now, 3 of the 4 dogs I have, I couldn't take on vacation with me. It would be a nightmare for them and me. Yeah, well, working dogs are a little different because 'cause they're all outside and they need to do their job. It when we and see and I don't really count those quite as much. I mean, I know they're still pets and loved and all that good stuff, but they stay outside and they can kind of take care of themselves as long as they've got food and water. My dogs are all like they think they're human and their asses would like die if I left. Well, one of them loves the cold. She would prefer to be out in the snow and stuff, but the other 3 would die if I left them outside for an hour longer than they wanted to be. My 4 dogs are ridiculous, and, but the older one, June, I could take her on vacation. She's very well socialized, she's minds her manners, she's very well behaved, she's very well trained. I could take her anywhere really. But the other 3, not a chance. My That little rescue pup we got that got dumped off here this spring, he is terrified of the world, and anytime anybody goes to walk up towards him, he pisses all over the floor. So, like, could you imagine going into, like, a hotel and somebody come to pet him and he just pisses all over the hotel floor? No, not gonna happen. Can't take that dog. Not gonna happen. And then my little tiny girl rescue dog, the little Aussie looking one, she will kill you. She has got it out for some men. I think probably wherever she lived before I acquired her, there was not a very kind man in the house. And She's very, very protective of kids. She doesn't care if it's your kid or not. If you make a kid cry, she's coming for you. And she's coming for you hard. And luckily, she's not like a pit bull or a big dog because she'd have had to been shot already. She's bit many people. She has bitten many people. So I cannot take her on vacation. And Oreo, her son, the one that my daughter talked me into keeping, he's part wire-haired terrier. And so he is just super fucking stubborn. Like he is ridiculous. So I couldn't take him on vacation. Yeah, my little Aussie girl, and like I said, she was a rescue, but I've seen her mom some kids like crazy. Like my nephew was over here and he started pounding on her head hard, right? And he's bigger than her. And she grabbed him by his diaper, flipped him upside down, and was like, you know, growling and biting his diaper. And she was very much in control and knew what she was doing. She wasn't trying to bite the kid at all. She was momming him like, don't you dare ever hit me again. And I couldn't like stop it. I'm like, well, I think I'm gonna watch this one because seems like she's got it under control here. you know, I'm like, okay. She's an amazing dog, but if she would have been like a pit bull or something, yeah, she wouldn't be alive. We'd have had to put her down because she's serious. I love her so much. She's my girl. Mm. You guys, what do you think we should do with this thing? Should we open it? Should we sell it as a mystery? I just don't know. I just don't know. It's got pretty good weight to it. Good morning, Mama Goose. I have no clue what could be in there. Let's see how much it weighs. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining watching dogs mom kids. Yeah, yep. She wasn't tired, Mom. She wasn't tired. She wanted to get into some shit. Where is my scale? It's probably under all this. Well, I guess we're not gonna weigh it right now because I don't know where my scale is. Aren't these fun, you guys? We'll look at them all. We'll look at them all. I have to price them still too. Isn't this thing beautiful? I was gonna get all your boxes packed up last night and maybe get a game put together for today, but I just really kind of had a rough evening and morning. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I'm not really feeling my aunt passed away in the middle of the night last night, so just kind of had a rough evening, which I'm very thankful and grateful. She hold on, I'm looking at the pulling up my invoice for the pricing on those. Yeah, she'd been in a nursing home for a while and she hadn't been doing very good. So we knew it was coming, but just kind of blah. It's like, oh, why does that kind of shit have to happen? I guess live and let die, right? Absolutely. Aw, I'm sorry, Ashley. That's crazy. crazy when it happens suddenly like that. It's just crazy all the way around, you know? So anyways, I'm a little behind. I didn't get all the shit done I wanted to get done. Is the moral of the story. And I figured you guys would be okay. I bet you do miss her so much. That's crazy. I know my Aunt Chris was a big part of my life. I talked to for years and years and years. I talked to that woman on the phone every day, you know? Okay, let's see here. Ooh, Witchy Nikki getting them givvies. Oh, where are you? Yeah, I'm in here. Hello. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. You're not gonna open that rock off that box. Well, I was just talking about that. I don't know. Should we open it or should we sell it? Open it. What if there's something super cool? I'm sure everybody on the line will. Okay. Here comes my invoice. It's loading up now. Green quartz. Oh, I bet that's this one. No, that's lab. This is green quartz. This is green quartz. It is gonna be these are garden quartz. This is blue apatite. Was it one of those that you were asking about? Blue apatite? I'll show it to you just a second here. Okay, let me get my calculator. So this one's gonna be 60. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Very pretty. So cool. This is blue apatite. Blue apatite is amazing. Isn't she pretty? That one. Let's see. Blue apatite. Ocean jasper, stitchite, labradorite, tourmaline. Okay, so that one. Okay, so I don't have any other towers, right? This is where I usually get more of my high quality stuff from. But I ordered some bulk, a little bit of bulk from her, and that was part of that. So let me see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 24. So this would be $24. Um, I could do 20. These are garden quartz. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? I love it. Looks like a Christmas tree, doesn't it? So much detail in there. Absolutely love it. This one's really cool too. This one has rutile in it. It's like a rutiled garden quartz. It kind of looks like hematite in there too. Oh, can you see those rutiles? Yeah. See them? Isn't that pretty? Isn't nature amazing? So amazing. There's this lab sphere. Love it. These tourmalines are sweet. Look at how shiny they are. So flashy. And I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. Should we? I kind of want to open it. Let's open it. You guys want to open it? Or should I just auction it as a mystery box? The thing is, I have no idea what's in there. I just really don't know. I'm so not sure. This quartz is amazing. This little garden quartz sphere. She's a bougie one. This one looks really cool on a light. Isn't that neat? Look at that clarity in there. So pretty, you guys. So, so pretty. And this thing is freaking amazing. That's probably my favorite one. I love how it just like does that. So beautiful. Okay. What else is up here? This is a broken. Well, it's not broken, but it's cracked. It's getting ready to go. I don't think it's been repaired. It doesn't look like the crack's quite all the way through, but it's there. There was another one that was broken too. Not broken, but maybe not. These are stitch tight. This is one of my favorites right here. I love this stuff. So cool. Love it. I think there's the big one and the little one. This is a cool one. Look at those layers in there. Like, how does that happen? Watermarks? Maybe water levels, right? Isn't that amazing? It's like, whoa, that's cool. I think I might have to keep this one. I don't know. One of you guys should probably buy it so I don't keep it. I don't know why I like it so much, but I just think it's so cool. It's like, see that clarity in there? It's so like the depth in it's just amazing. Let's see what it looks like on the light. Oh yeah. I don't know what it is about this, but I love it. This is a cool one. It's got that druzy on the bottom. So pretty, isn't it? It'd actually be cool on a nice, strong, nice light. Look at the coloring in that thing. Yeah, you could kind of, yeah, if you had a nice bright light, that would look awesome. Kind of see it shooting up through there. This isn't a very bright flashlight, but super cool. And of course, rainforest jasper. This is one of my favorites too. I used to have a really awesome big tower of this stuff. Love it. That's calcite. That's a nice calcite. Some hemimorphite. It's like a pink tourmaline, bloodstone. That's a pretty one. Kind of looks like a really dark moss agate. With the bed, just sleeping for all night. It's pretty. Oop, how pretty it is. Be somebody. Okay. All right, guys, what do you think? Should we open this thing? Here, let's run another giveaway. This green quartz sphere is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. There's mookaite. Gotta love the mookites, right? What's this one? Oh, that's a really interesting mookite. That's a really interesting rhodonite. It's beautiful. There's a volcano agate. Let's see if it's got some UV to it. I love it. This is the other one that was broken. It's got some green in it. It's got a little bit of green in it. These are awesome. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Isn't that amazing? This Chrysocolla tower, is that what you're talking about? Isn't that freaking sweet? Malachite and the Chrysocolla. Isn't it the coolest tower? I love it so much. When I was looking at my invoice before I got the box, I was like, "What is that?" I was wondering. Usually, yeah, it's kind of an expensive piece. She's kinda bougie, and I was like, "What did I order? Oh my gosh." And then I opened this box up, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's freaking cool." This is a $75 malachite and chrysocolla. I absolutely love it. So cool. She kinda bougie, but she is amazing. I was like, "Why did I order more malachite and chrysocolla? It's been, like, I've got enough." And then I opened the box and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's why, because it was really cool." Guys, there's only 2 of you in that giveaway. Get in there. That's a nice fluorite too. Let's see. These are cool ocean jaspers. Let's see how much these guys are. Oh, these guys are cool. These are $12 each. Nice little palms. I'm probably going to put most of this stuff in a game for tomorrow. I'm going to I plan on doing a pretty big game tomorrow, you guys. Fun. Congratulations. I need to get as much stuff out of here as I can because I think we're going to empty the rock room this weekend, and my husband is going to uh, build me countertop all the way around because I'm not really a sitter. And with this setup, I have to sit in here and I complain about it every day. I'm like, if I just didn't have to sit all day, I would. That's like the worst part of this for me is having to sit down. I'm not really a sit downer, but I can't stand up and do it. And um, so he brought home this really cool old beam from this house that they were working on, and he's gonna split it in half with the chainsaw and then fold it down, like split it in half and fold it, open it out. So he can build me a bar height counter all the way around these three corners in here. And it's gonna be freaking awesome, but I gotta move all my crap out of the way. So I was like, well, I think we'll just do a big game on Friday, and maybe I can get a bunch of this on out. Um, I don't have a lot of cheaper stuff right now, though. I'm waiting for that box to get delivered. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Probably, yeah, I'll probably put a lot of stuff in there. Tomorrow's probably going to be a game you don't want to miss. Oh, let sleeping babies sleep. Remember, if she didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning, she's not going to be ready to wake up till 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Babies usually need like 12, 14 hours of sleep. I love this green quartz sphere. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, I do need to get another cup of coffee though. I'm gonna start you another giveaway, and then maybe I think we're gonna just open it. Is Ocean Picture Stone a green quartz? It's really pretty. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tower or sphere. It's got some nice color in there. I know there's about a million different names for things. So it could be what some people call ocean picture stone. It really could. Yeah, kids do that, you know? I guess it's really more about what are you going for, you know? Because like my kid's a night owl. I let her stay up as late as she wants, and I let her sleep in during the day as late as she wants. But I also know that she's not gonna grow up to um be like the corporate manager 9 to 5, uh, get dressed up, go do that kind of lifestyle type person. That's just not her personality, you know? So I'm not worried about her fitting in that normal box. Um, if you're worried about her fitting into that box, then you might want to wake her up, you know? But if you're not, then let that girl sleep. My older daughter, Macy, we fought about that kind of stuff. You know, I fought waking her up, trying to get her to go to bed at a certain time, making her get up on time to go to school. She'd get in trouble for sleeping at school, and well, she's sleeping at school because she wasn't sleeping good at night. And okay, I am going to, yeah, how it isn't she like 2ish, right? Yeah, my rule for me personally, I don't wake people up. I don't wake babies up. I don't wake kids up. I don't wake adults up. Leave sleeping people alone. They are tired. Don't fuck with them. They'll wake up when they're ready. Probably because I really don't like it when people wake me up. So I just don't. I don't wake people up. It's like, nope, nope, not participating in that. I think when my oldest daughter was about 15 is when I quit that. 15, 16 years old is when I made the decision. You know what? I'm not going to yell anymore. I'm not going to get pissed off about shit anymore. And I'm not waking people up anymore. You guys are on your own. You want to sleep all day? Sleep all day. Absolutely. You wake me up, I'm going to be crabby. I do not like it when people wake me up. It makes me so cranky. Hi, Lee. It does. I just don't like to be woke up. Let me sleep. I'll wake up when I want. I usually wake up before everybody else, though. Yay! You're so welcome. Congrats. Yay, that's awesome. I love it when you guys get your packages. I'm going to get all these out today. I honestly don't think I'm going to make it to the post office in time. I'm sorry, guys. I try to get your stuff shipped out super fast for you, but it's just not working for me this last 2 weeks. Everything's shipping really slow. I don't know which pyramid was it. Did you get yeah, see, you get hugs and smiles when you let them wake up on their own. What pyramid did you get, Lee? I'm trying to think. We had I think there was a little yeah, I'm not going to remember that, honey. I think there was it a little lapis lazuli one or was it blue or green? Was it the other one of these? I don't think I had any quartz pyramids in there. I'm trying to think. Was it the other one of these or was it a littler blue one? Yeah, the other one of these. It's a jasper. That's jasper. Isn't it cool? I really like that one you got. It is the bigger one of the two. Yes, I really like it a lot. And that one you got's got really it really had a good feel to it. I kind of wanted to keep it. I was like, Chrissy, you can't keep everything. I've been telling myself that a lot lately. I've been wanting to keep them all. I'm like, I kind of want this one. I kind of want that one. You've got enough. Yeah, that's a cool one, Lee. Yep, that's a Jasper. Sure it has some kind of a fancy name. If you do a Google image search, it might pull up some fancy names for you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee. Get in that giveaway, and I'll be right back. Here, I'll turn the radio up for you. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, giveaway. Who was it? I missed it. My coffee's almost done. Oh, we got a couple seconds. Just a couple seconds left, guys. Good luck, everybody. Bambi, congratulations on that giveaway. I'm going to start you another one and then go finish making my cup of coffee. You're so welcome. We'll run some of this stuff when I get back. I think we'll do $15 starting bid buyer's choice today. But I got to move some of it around. I can't do that for everything that's up there, but we can do that for some of it. Okay, get in that giveaway. I'm going to go finish making my cup of coffee. I'll be right back. On my own, here we go. Okay, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm drinking my second cup now. I'll tell you what. Do you guys want to run some stuff? Do you guys want to open this or do you think we should like auction it off or something? I'm so indecisive about it. I kind of want to see what's in there. I kind of want to see. I don't remember. I know. I just don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was this was the $50 size we were selling last year. And so I'm pretty sure it was one somebody ordered and never paid for. Gorgeous Nightmare says, open it. Or should we run some auction it? Yeah. See, but I don't know. I don't know what to auction it for. Maybe I'll open it and then we'll have more pieces to put in our show tomorrow, right? In our game. Plus, then you guys can kind of see what some of the mystery boxes look like when I do mystery boxes. Because it's a mystery for me too. Carolyn, congratulations on that giveaway. You're so welcome. Okay. Where one for open, two for auction. Right? Um, okay. Okay. Let's open it. Because like I said, I don't even know what I'd auction it for. I don't know what's in there. It's kind of hard for me to know for sure. And it might be something more expensive than that. And I just don't know. Let's open it. You guys wanna open this with me? Let's open it. We're opening it. We're doing it. I've gotten this far already a couple of times. I've opened it up this far a couple of times. It's like, okay. And this is about as far as I've gotten. I'm like, do I want to open it? Do I not? What if it's like not stuff? I don't want to auction it off and have nothing be in there. And I don't want to auction it off for $1, have it go for $3, and it's actually like $200 piece or something. That'd be silly for me. Ooh, one of our old Scoops bags. Haven't seen those for a while. We had so much fun doing the Scoops bowls. I miss doing the scoops bowls and some sprinkles. When I first started on Whatnot, so we sold on Facebook, right? And when I first started on Whatnot, um, like not very far into it, I always put sprinkles in everybody's baskets. Like, here's her sprinkles. That's Amazonite. Those are Amazonite chips. Um, I don't know. One of the first handful of sales I did on Whatnot, somebody give me a bad review for the sprinkles in the box. I was so mad. What's it gonna be? Oh, a little Merkaba. That's cute. What's this? Oh, some honeycomb ruby chips. Some more stickers. See, I've always liked stickers. That's always been a thing. What's this one? Oh, some cute little mini mushrooms. What do we got here? Oh, a couple of bracelets. Fluorite and a bead bracelet. Oh, there's a really nice piece of kyanite. I probably ordered them from somewhere fun. I do have a few more of them I'm going to use for this year. I don't remember where. I could have got them from anywhere. I could have got them from the Dollar Tree or Walmart or Amazon or uh Timu. I could have got them from anywhere. Hard to say. There are still a couple of them in there, so um we could do a couple of them this year. Last year we did several different sizes. Like you could order um anywhere from 10 to $100 howlite, 10 to $100 mystery box. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I haven't had any of those for a while. And that's kind of why I was like, well, maybe I should just auction it off. And I'm like, well, no, I don't want to auction it off and tell everybody it's a $50 box if it's only like a 20 or if it's like a 200 or something. It's a purple lepidolite. Oh, kisses. I forgot we put kisses in there. You think those are still good? Anybody want some kisses from last year? Dusty's like, I do. Aw. See, so this was probably a $25 box, actually. Not when I first started, I didn't know either, and I had to look everyone up. And then one day I realized like there's like quartz, right? And a whole bunch of different rocks and different names of rocks. They're all still quartz. Like Like this is quartz. It's a green quartz. It's probably got 30 other fancy names. This is garden quartz. Amethyst is purple quartz. Citrine is yellow quartz. And then there's like your agates. And so there's only actually a handful of different kinds of rocks. They just all have a million different fancy names. And so once I figured that out, it started getting a lot easier for me to differentiate between all the different rocks. And so if I don't know the fancy name for it, I just don't, I can still differentiate like, okay, that's an agate or that's a jasper, or that's a quartz, and then kind of just go from there. And don't let the all the fancy nicknames confuse you because they really will. But there's only a handful of base rocks, like mookaite is jasper. Um Dragon blood, jasper. Bloodstone, agate. Volcanic agate. It's like, oh, and then once I figured that part of it out, it got a lot easier for me to be able to identify all the rocks. And then, when you do it all the time too, the more common ones you just know because you see them all the time, like lepidolite. That's a really pretty lepidolite. What do you absolutely have to have? Good attitude, patience, and consistency. This is lepidolite. Oh, in here, those are amzonites, smoky amzonites. I was just looking for something to put them in so we can see them. Yeah, a good attitude, patience, and consistency. That's what you have to have to be successful selling anything anywhere, not just whatnot, but anywhere. Um, I have a couple of fire quartz. Yeah. Would you like to look at them? My goal is to really have like one of everything. Ooh, fun. Congratulations. So I try to keep at least one of everything. And if I get a new material I don't have, then I am keeping that. You're so welcome. Not that I'm going to keep it forever, but I'm going to get more in my collection. Or like I had never had green quartz before. So if somebody wants to buy that one today, they can. And I'll get on and get another one before she sells out of it all. But it's not cheap, so it's probably just going to go on my shelf till somebody's looking for that specific type of stone to add to their collection. Yeah, these are smoky amzonites. That's fluorite, amethyst, moonstone, and lots of loves. Aw, see, she needed a nap. Well, you should definitely have a scale for sure. Um, Label printer depends on what kind of volume you're going to be printing. When I started, I printed my labels on the computer and taped them to the box. Well, now on an average week, um, I'm shipping around 3 to 500 boxes. So I moved over to a label printer and it definitely is amazing. Just a couple of these um I don't know that there is a best one. Mine, where is it? I'll show you mine. I think it's all in preference. Whatnot does all of the shipping stuff for you, so you don't need one that is going to do your labels and everything all combined, because I don't even know if that would work with Whatnot, to be honest. Where is my scale? Oh, where are you? I don't know where my scale went. When I first started, I had to use my scale. Here it is, for everything. Um, yeah, my label printer does too. I'm talking about the, like, you can buy like shipping scales that are all combined, and label printer shipping scale. And I think they go through like USPS. I don't know if you'd be able to use that through Whatnot or not. But my label printer works just fine. Dymo or whatever, Dymo laser printer, label printer. And that thing prints out labels. Just whoosh, they fill the floor up in here. But here's my scale that I use. And we have this one because it's got a high weight capacity, so it can do up to 130 pounds. I was looking to see. I guess Waymax is the brand, but I can put a big box on there, and I don't have to be able to see because this is here, and I can do. Here, let's put this one on there. I can do pounds, ounces, grams, which also kilograms. So whatever measurement mode I need, I've got it. And I don't have to be able to see the scale. Like, a lot of them have this attached to it. Well, if I put a big box on there, how am I going to see that? Does that make sense? So, and sometimes I should, like, if I put that tower in a box, I wouldn't be able to see how much it weighs in the box on the scale. If the words were attached, the box would cover it up. So we went for one that had, and I went for one that was battery operated because then I can move it around, and we do a lot of shows and stuff like that. But I wanted a higher weight capacity. So this one will do up to 130 pounds. Um, yeah. Yeah. Sticker bundles running. But when you're just starting out, my best advice to you is don't overthink it. Don't over stress yourself out. Just go with it. The reality is, when you do your first show, you'll probably sell a couple of things, but you're not going to be selling, you know, unless you're doing like pallets and you've got that number of that quantity of items, and you can do dollar starts and sell super cheap things. The reality is, you're not going to be shipping out hundreds of packages a day. So don't invest more than necessary, and don't overthink it. Just get yourself a nice little scale that'll do ounces. Um, and use your printer if you already have one, or if you already have a label printer, use it, but use what you got. And then as you're growing, and your following is growing, and your audience is growing, you can always upgrade as necessary. Like, okay, well, I've been shipping out for a while now, and that's how it was for me. I used my printer for my labels for a long time. Yes, ma'am, we're going to do a show tomorrow. We're going to do a game tomorrow. Just kind of hanging out today, getting stuff packed up, ready to go to the post office. Yep, tomorrow we'll do a game. Um, but yeah, don't overdo yourself. Don't go invest a bunch of money into a bunch of stuff that you may or may not need for a while. And but I was shipping out, 15, 20 packages a week initially, is about where I started. Yeah, right? You'll definitely get some giveaways on your birthday. It'll happen. I think you will be. I think you will be lucky. I think it's gonna happen. Most of my stuff I don't have to weigh anymore. I've gotten after you're doing it for a while, if you're dealing with the same types of items, you kind of get it. There's still once in a while I'm like, oh, I better weigh that one. But I also have to figure in like I can't put in my listings just the weight because like these two mushrooms are probably less than an ounce. So if I put them in to ship as less than an ounce, that's going to bite me in the ass because my boxes weigh about an ounce, my little boxes, right? Or bubble mailer. So these two are way less than an ounce. And that's the thing, it takes time, you know. I didn't have and I'm still pretty new. Like so it hasn't even been a full year yet since we signed up for Whatnot. And I've really only been full time since like August, September. Um and so, it takes time and when my show started out, even before Whatnot, when I was doing Facebook, we would only get a couple, four, maybe five people, and then one person, and then we'd be on there talking to ourselves for a while, not talking to anybody, and then you get somebody come back in, and then maybe somebody else, and price everything for what you need it for. Do not do dollar starts. If this cost you $1 and you do $1 start, you are paying somebody to buy that from you because you got to pay fees on that. And you're only going to get about 40 cents out of that dollar, and then you got to mail it. So you're actually paying people to buy stuff from you. Don't do that. If you paid $1 for it, you need to charge a minimum of at $2, you are just getting your money back. After they pay the fees and you ship it, you're going to get your dollar back, and that's going to be it, right? So if you paid $1 for that, you need to be charging about $4 in order for that to cover your fees, in order for it to cover your taxes, in order for it to cover your expenses. Yeah, see, don't do that. Don't do that. That won't do anything but hurt you and discourage you in the long run, and in the long run make you not want to do it anymore. Yeah, you're going to be like, I don't even want to do this anymore because of that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Put your prices on your pieces. Yeah. Congratulations, fun. Yeah, put your prices on your pieces. And that's what I tell everybody. So, if I pay $1 for this, it's going to be $4 in my store minimum. And because it's going to cost me about $1 for the box to mail it to you and the bubble wrap, right? So now there's $3. If it sells for $4, my um it's going to cost about 50 cents for Whatnot fees or whatever platform you use and payment fees. So that's $2. Now if I sell this for 4 and I paid $1 for it, now I'm making $1 on it if I sell it for 4. Now, some of my higher ticket items, I will go a little bit more than that. I'll go like 5 times. Like if I pay 10 for it, then it's going to be 50. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, if I pay 10 for it, um I'm going to if it's a higher, like this for example, which I actually probably paid more than 10 for this. But if I pay 10 for it, I'm going to sell it for 50 because Whatnot's going to take about 20% after they take their fees and the credit card fees and everything. They take about 20%, right? Then I've got fees in my other account. Um, so then I've got to ship it, and then I've got to be able to buy some more rocks. And so if I sold this, I don't know exactly what I paid for this one, but if I paid 10 for it and I sold it for 50, right? Then uh I would actually be making like maybe $10. I would maybe double my money after all the expenses are accounted for that go into the price of selling it. And so I do my items a couple different ways. Like when I do my shows, so I do that by an average price. So I'll put say 100 pieces up there just for easy math, right? And some of them might be $100 pieces, some of them might be dollar pieces, right? But I take that show and I say, okay, I got 100 items up here. Those 100 items cost me a total of $100 just for easy math, right? Not, it's never quite that simple, but just super easy math. You got 100 pieces, they cost me a total of $100. So that's a dollar per item that I paid, even though I might have paid 20 for this one and I might have got two of these for a dollar. It's still averaging out to a dollar per piece, right? And so okay, so I paid a dollar per piece. So I need to start my starting bid at $4 per piece to make sure I'm covering all my expenses, to make sure all those fees are getting covered, to make sure the shipping cost is getting covered. Because those boxes and stuff are not free, guys. I got to pay for them. Those stickers and all the fun little extras I add into the boxes, that shit ain't free. I got to pay for it. The giveaways that I do, I got to pay for those. Those aren't free. There's no magic fairy that just delivers to me all the giveaways and says, "Hey, give these away for free." No, I got to pay for that shit. So I have to take that into account when I'm pricing out my items. Yeah, nope, not free. None of it's free. You know. Um, so that four times is about where you're gonna double your initial money, and that's on a very modest end there. You pay a dollar for something, you're charged four for it, and uh that's not really even covering any employees or anything like that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And that happens, and that's you got to be careful with your giveaways and your shipping and stuff too. And but you have to have a lot of patience, and you have to have consistency. You have to be getting on here on a daily basis. um if you want it to treat you like a full-time business and you want it to pay you like a full-time business, you have to put full-time hours in. So I go live pretty much 5 days a week. Yeah, yeah, I go live pretty much 5 days a week. um I have a variety of different things I do when I go live, and I know the difference. Like today, I put on there, we're going to pack and chill and chat. I knew getting into today's show, I'm probably not going to sell very much. I might sell a couple things, couple people might want something. But the purpose of me being live today isn't really for sales, it's for that consistency and that connection and being there for people when they have questions, and um, just kind of building on that community. And I do the giveaways, and like let's do one right now, and I figure those into what my total cost for the week is. So tomorrow when we do our show, when we do a game, the cost for today's giveaways are going to be in tomorrow's game. Does that make sense? So I kind of look at my whole week. Like I try to do 1 to 2 games a week. Um, and then I try to do the other three just like, hey, let's chit chat. I gotta pack stuff up. You want to look at some cool stuff today? We're just hanging out kind of shows. And but really the very most important thing is patience. Patience, take your time, don't get overwhelmed, don't get stressed out about it. It's never too late. Start now. If you were stressed out about it, let it go. And also, you know, it's not to like be an asshole because I'm not, but it's not for everybody. I wouldn't be able to do this job and build up my crystal business like this if I didn't have um first of all years of experience already running businesses and knowing how to price out my merchandise and how to separate like okay, I can sell these things for, average price versus these are the more, like this one, sorry guys, but it's not going to go for an average price. It's going to sit in my shop at a retail price until somebody wants to pay that. Um, and that's perfectly okay. But also, my husband works full time and has an amazing job and makes sure all of our bills are paid. So I don't have to stress on is this going to be paying my bills? So, if you're financially stable, then it's not really a waste of time. You just got to have that patience and it's going to take months. And those sellers that have been on here for years that have the big followings, they'll tell you the same thing. If you get in there and talk to them, they'll tell you the same thing. Back when I started, I'd have one or two people in here. But I started 5 years ago and I go live 5 times a week and I put lots and lots of hours into it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, you just got to evaluate your own personal self and situation. And, I have some people ask me, well, maybe I could just sell rocks as a hobby. Yeah. And selling them as a hobby just really is going to be difficult because you're not going to have the inventory to be able to build that up, and you're not going to get the prices. I mean, if you're just selling for hobby and you get on here and you're like, man, I just need to sell some stuff, then you're probably going to be losing money because you're going to be selling pieces you paid retail for less than retail price through whatnot. Um, so there's a lot more to it than just how do I do this and then boom, it's done. Don't give up though, and don't stress yourself out, and just figure out where you're at. Yeah, just figure out where you're at financially, and how much time and energy and effort and money do you have to dedicate towards it, and really think that through and make your decision from there. This started out as a hobby, kind of side little gig for me, and we did really good. I mean, we started on Facebook. Our Facebook lives were the same way as what they were on when I first started on Whatnot, just a couple people in there, but they would buy a couple things and it was really encouraging. It's like, okay, I sold a couple things, and um it's gone really well. Oh man, homemade egg rolls sounds so amazing. Oh, that sounds like the most amazing thing. Yeah, Zena, absolutely. Consistent is definitely key. You've got to have your presence there every day, being there every day, chit chatting every day. Oh, and Zena, good luck or congratulations on that giveaway. Well, we've been having tacos a lot lately, so I've had taco salad because, taco stuff. That's been like our go-to here lately. But I have not in a long time had homemade egg rolls. That sounds so good. You know what else is absolutely amazing? Um, Homemade General Chicken or like orange chicken. Oh my gosh, it is the biggest process to make, but it is so good. Says your husband joined. That's awesome. All right, guys, I got two more giveaways up here for today. Um, it does take all day. They are so good. I know. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna want that now. Aw. Okay, guys, I'm gonna add a couple auctions in real quick. We're gonna run a couple of these. Just give you the option. But I'm not staying on here very long. I got to get the rest of these packages all packaged up and probably need to call a couple people and blah. I have to call FedEx again. Those people really frustrate me. Okay, guys, so this is going to be not the bottom rows here. I'll just move these down. The tourmaline. I don't know how much the stitch tights are. Have to look that up. Put this up here. It's a really pretty flower I get. All right. Oh, you guys can't even see them because of that sunshine, can you? Hold on, let me see if I can put the curtain up there real quick. Yeah, I see that. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can hang the curtain up for you. Like I said, I'm getting ready to have to pull everything out of here. Okay. Well, maybe if I can get it to stay. I think that'll do for now. Okay, guys, we're gonna do buyer's choice on the top two rows, top three rows. What am I rolling on? Phone cords. Phone cords. Most of these are going to go in a game tomorrow. So if there's one you really like, you better pick it out today. Ariana, congratulations. That's a really nice ocean jasper. Not ocean, but wheel spin game. So tomorrow there will be 100 pieces up here on this table. All right, guys, here's our last giveaway for the day. Tomorrow there will be 100 different pieces on the steps up here, and we'll have the wheel spin out. And I really don't have very much of the cheaper stuff, so it'll probably be a $12 starting bid game, is what I'm guessing. I'll see if I can find some other items to drop that price a little bit, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be a $12 game day. Uh, and so you'll spin the wheel and you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. But it's usually a lot of fun because there will be some more expensive pieces up there, like this lab sphere. I will probably put in there tomorrow. Isn't that pretty? I'll probably put one of the garden quartz in the game. They're not all going to go in the game. Garden quartz is kind of pricey. She's a bouger, but I'll probably put this one in there, which is a really pretty one. We can put it up top. This one I'm kind of thinking about keeping. I don't know why I like this one so much. But, rocks do that to you sometimes. Isn't that cool? Oh, we'll raid you when I'm done. Are you going to go now? I'm probably only going to be on here maybe another half hour. So we'll raid you. All right. We'll raid you when we'll raid you. Good luck. You got this. Isn't that thing amazing? I love garden quartz. I love it so much. That one's not on the $15 choice though. Okay, so top 3 rows, guys. Anything off these top 3 rows? Buyer's choice. The tourmalines too. We can count those in there. And I'll probably put some of them in the game tomorrow. These are beautiful tourmalines. Aren't they pretty? Oh, mossy agate. I love that mossy agate. It's a cool one. This is a nice bloodstone. I don't think I have any little bloodstones. I might have to pull this one. I might have to pull this one, put it on the shelf. Come on and get your kicks. I have a nice moonstone over there still, I think. Isn't that a pretty moonstone? Look how flashy it is. Rainbow moonstone, I believe is what they call that. So pretty. This one, I love this. And it's got that crack in it but I really think that's just a natural part of the rock. I don't think that's a repair. I'm pretty confident that one's not a repair. It's just a natural, yeah, natural part of that rock. And she's got that pretty druzy on the bottom. Isn't it cool? Where'd my flashlight go? Come on and get your kicks. You can see that coloring in there. It would be nice on a really bright. Look at that. So cool. Kalita, congratulations. Very pretty. Yay, you're so welcome. Okay. Hi, Robin. All right, guys. Anything anybody would like before I get off of here today? Would you anything you're looking for you'd like me to show you? Would you like to claim any of these beautiful new pieces before they go on the shelf or in the game tomorrow? Anything at all I can do for you. Otherwise, I am about to hop off of here. Oh, yay, Carol. Isn't that thing amazing? It is so pretty. Good. And everything came good and not broken, right? I was kind of worried about that box. I was like, oh man, this moon is so big. And be careful with that saprolite. And I would go ahead and um, tighten those, tighten that stand up around that moon so it's in there a little more secure. Yeah, because if that thing drops, it's gonna break. That was one of the reasons I was like, we got to get this out of here today. I'm going to end up knocking this one over. It's too big for in my little bitty rock room right now. It is beautiful, though. I got this other moon over here, the one Robin likes, hanging out. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Yep, she's pretty. That one's volcanic agate, and it has the coolest glow. Here, let me scoot my kyanite over and see if I can reach it. See all that whole, isn't that cool? The whole face of it's just green. And like that one that you got, it wouldn't fit on this shelf. It was too tall. I was like, this thing won't fit my china hutch. It won't fit on my shelf. Oh, I know that one is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it is. It's a really a cool piece, Carol. I hope you love it so much. Because I loved it so much. But like I said, it just, oh, I was kind of concerned with that one being in here. I was like, man. And my table, actually, since I redid my since I took the old tables out and put this new little shelf over here, it's a lot less wobbly. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but the way it was set up, it was so wobbly. And I'm like, it's just gonna take my knee bumping into that table one time, and that thing is gonna be a goner. So it's gonna be so gone. Yay! I hope you love it so much. It's a really pretty piece. I have to put a couple of these. I don't have any of this stuff on my shelf right now either, I don't think. Yeah, now if I could just get my new phone in here. Or actually this weekend we're gonna pull everything out of here. I think this weekend, not 100% sure. Uh, but my husband's gonna build me a counter, bar height counter all the way around this back corner here. And I am so excited. Yes, ma'am. Go get your shower. I love you. I'm gonna need to take a shower too, so yeah. Go get your shower. Okay, well, I love you. I love you too. Okay, guys. Oh, look, there's a little heart in it. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna hop off here for today. I'm gonna get all your boxes packed up, get everything off to the post office. And I will get a game set up and we'll have a game tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, fun. I hope you guys all have a super awesome day too. And hang tight. We're gonna raid a new seller friend. So just hold on tight here. You guys have a good day. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably about 10 o'clock in the morning. I want to try to get a little earlier start tomorrow than normal. So I try to be on, try to get my butt up in the morning and be on here by 10. And hang tight. Let's do a raid. Thanks, you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a super great day. Crazy Joe's crystals. Here we go. Let's go see what he's got. Let's go say hi, guys. Make sure you tell him hi and good luck and all that great stuff. And if you can afford it, give him a dollar tip. I got to get my account changed so I can do that. All my stuff goes through PayPal and I can't tip anybody. It's like, boo, I want to tip people. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.